So here's Uwe Boll. The first thing, Trump today at Duarte, the mass murderer from the Philippines who's brushing off like, oh, you know, the old days where I was the mayor of Manila and drove with my scooter around and shot random people. Yeah, and Trump felt an excellent memory. They had the same shirt on. Duarte was singing a song for him. You're the biggest love of my life. And of course, Trump didn't mention anything about what Duarte is doing because he wants a good relationship with the Philippines. And I would say his whole Asia trip ended in he was selling weapons all over the world and didn't mention one thing about whatever in China, like the Chinese stealing the jobs or whatever. There was zero talk about it. It was more talk about how he and his buddies from the 0.1% can do more money. The same absurd thing what I said with the Lebanon. So the Lebanese president now popped back up and said he will go back to Lebanon. I think somebody maybe told the Saudis, you cannot just take the president of the Lebanon hostage or kill him and say we have no clue what happened to him after he did an official state visit. But interesting is that Jared Kushner is totally on the side of the new Saudi prince and supports him in all the action he is doing. And genocide, Kushner will be on his side because he's an Orthodox Jew. So he, of course, has fond memories about kind of just purging and killing people. But in him, it didn't have the right impact. It had the opposite impact. He actually thought after the Holocaust, whatever, that it's a good idea for him to promote this and to be the best friend with the people that want to kill all Jews. But that is what it is. So today was a good thing with in the press that 1,800 scientists actually from 184 countries today issued a warning to the world. The last one was 2002 or 1992 or whatever. But of course has no impact because we are not attacking the only thing what will completely destroy us. Instead, we're discussing tax reforms, Obamacare, military spend, or the Russian dossiers. But the reality is that 184 countries, and CBC is here, 1992 was the last warning, and they released a warning to humanity and say if we keep going doing what we're doing, there have to be change in order to save the earth. I mean, the little things. It's like if you maybe you shouldn't play golf anymore. This same kind of like range and importance. And so they said the climate change fools also up all that hurricanes going around, that they're getting stronger and more. The Ripple found a decline in freshwater availability, unsustainable marine fisheries, ocean dead zones, forest losses, dwindling biodiversity, thanks to Monsanto, etc. Climate change, population growth. Because with more and more people on the planet Earth, they consume more to get at the same time the carbon print down to stop or delay. I mean, we're not stopping the global warming, but delaying the global warming is of course harder and harder if you have more and more more and more people, right? Since 92, carbon emissions increased 62%, and the global average temperature change has paralleled that. Also since 1992, we have 2 billion more people on Earth, which is a 35% increase. So when you go through it and you say, okay, that scientists say we need to change, then you are aware when you just read it that it's over. I mean, there will be no change. It will get worse and it will get faster. So reality is we get another 2 billion people till 2050. That is basically the prediction. And the temperature will rise till 2050, maybe up to 2% Celsius, 1.5%, 2% Celsius. There will be no ice anymore on the North or South Pole or the Arctic or Greenland. It will be all melted till then. And what means, of course, also that the sun reflection backwards is gone because there's no ice where it can like reflect backwards, what then will trigger that the permafrost melts and all the methanol comes out, what will have a turbo effect to global warming. And yeah, I mean, I said it various times, but I think that that kind of news today needed a little impact talk, because we are dead. It's over. And the absurd thing is that instead of reacting to it like you should react, like, oh my fucking God, and you let everything going away and you focus on survival of the Earth, or humans on Earth. I don't think ants are really concerned. No. It's just like we all keep going in our daily routine and daily business till the big hammer falls. Like little idiots. That is the problem. And I'm one of them. I'm one of the little idiots. I don't know what to do. I cannot run for president. I'm born in Germany. You know, not in Africa like Obama. That was good fun. Okay, bye.